Despite having 24 hours in a day, most of our lives often feel divided into just two parts: work and preparing for work again. For years, this was my life in banking. Long hours, high pressure, and constant exhaustion. At the same time, I wanted to build a business, maintain a social life, spend time with my family and friends, enjoy regular date nights, and work out. But there was a harsh reality I had to face. My evenings were slipping away, and I needed to figure out where they were going. After much trial and error, I discovered 5 solutions that completely transformed how I used my time after work. In this video, I'll share those exact solutions that can help you find time to start a business, learn a new skill, or simply stop wasting your evenings and start using them efficiently. Number 1, rewrite your default settings. The most effective strategy I found to stop wasting my evenings was to separate my actions from my emotions. For most people, these two are inseparable. When I worked at a corporate job, this was my default behavior. Had a bad day, spend the evening scrolling through social media, feel tired, call it a night, stressed, everything could wait until tomorrow. But what if we could break that connection? Not by ignoring our feelings, but by accepting them and rewriting the next steps. Instead of thinking, I'm tired, so I can't do anything, I started thinking, I'm tired, but I'm gonna do it anyway, or I'm tired, but I can rest on the weekend. We've all pushed through moments when we didn't feel like doing something. Whether it's going to the gym or finishing work, and in doing so, we've built evidence that we can act despite how we feel. The more we do this, the stronger the muscle becomes. Your mood doesn't need to dictate your evening. You can be tired or stressed and still be productive. It's not about waiting to feel good. It's about taking action regardless. Number 2, optimize your life's math. Everything we do can be divided into 3 categories: fundamentals, fun, and future. For example, with money, part of what you spend goes to basic living expenses, part goes to leisure activities, and part goes to investments or personal growth. Time and energy work in a similar way. Your fundamentals are things like chores, life maintenance, and errands. Fun includes socializing and hobbies, and future time is spent on growth, like learning a new skill or working on a side business. The problem is, most people spend the majority of their time on the fundamentals, leaving little room for fun or the future. While you can't eliminate the basics like laundry and emails, you can optimize them. I started bulk organizing my week by tackling chores on Sunday evenings, planning my outfits for the week, and meal prepping. This saved me over 6 hours each week, freeing up more time for fun or future endeavors. By handling your fundamentals in bulk, you create more space for what really matters. Another trick to optimize time: get help. Whether it's a tool like Grammarly, which helps you write faster and better, or delegating tasks to someone else. Utilizing resources can help you work smarter, not harder. Number 3, change your first destination. A major game changer for me was changing my first stop after work. For a long time, my default was to come home, drop my bag, and sink into the couch, promising myself just 5 minutes of rest, only to find myself 3 hours later mindlessly watching Netflix. Research shows that much of our behavior is triggered by the environments we enter. One day I had booked a Pilates class at 8 p.m., but I had finished everything I needed to do at work. Instead of going home and getting stuck on the couch, I stayed at the office and worked on my YouTube channel. I was more productive in 2 hours than I had been in weeks of trying to work after work. The key is to change where you go as soon as you leave work. Pack your gym clothes and head straight to the gym, or bring your laptop to a cafe and work on that side project. By avoiding the environment that triggers your default habits, you can completely change how you spend your evening. Number 4, use your best hours. This is one of the most underrated time hacks on the list. Your morning hours are often more productive than your evening ones. After a long workday, your brain is drained, and distractions like notifications, texts, and emails take away your focus. Compare that to early mornings, when the world is quiet and your mind is fresh. When I switched my side projects to mornings, I got more done in 30 minutes than I had in 2 hours after work. Your evening hours might feel like your only option, but the fresh, uninterrupted focus you get in the morning is invaluable. Don't just rely on evenings. Reserve your mornings for tasks that require deep focus and energy. Number 5, respect your foundation. Taking care of yourself is crucial to maintaining the energy and discipline needed to be productive after a long workday. If you're not prioritizing your health, it's going to impact everything from your mood to your motivation. For years, I was surviving on 5 to 6 hours of sleep and relying on coffee to keep going. I was constantly drained. When I finally started prioritizing things like exercise, healthy eating, and sleep, everything changed. I had more energy, focus, and motivation. The key is to look after your body and mind. Get enough rest, drink water, eat well, and take care of your mental health. You won't realize how much you've been underperforming until you start taking better care of yourself. So those are the 5 things I did to stop wasting my evenings after work. If you found this video helpful, you might also enjoy this one on why your broke friends are keeping you broke.